Hi, I'm Tom Shue, and today I want to talk to you about the best modifiers you can buy for speedlights. I had a conversation with a gentleman via email, and I told him that the best modifier to buy is a panel. And the reason why is if you're looking for quality of light, you cannot beat what a panel is. First of all, where does the best light possible come from? If you could have any light you want to work with, where would it be? I'm going to tell you. It'd be a cloudy, overcast day with the sun creating a hot spot just ready to break through because it gives you that gradient fall off. Let's look at this picture here. In this picture, you can see that the highlights, they're not blown out. There's skin detail here. And then there's the shadow area. There's no fill. And the difference between the highlight and the shadow, it's pretty contrasty. This ratio is, pretty big, like maybe an 8 to 1. Anyways, look at the gradient transfer between the highlight and the shadow area. It's a nice soft transfer. This gradient, this is what you get by placing a speed light in the center up close of a panel. And you can't do this in a softbox because the speed light is fixed into the back of the softbox. So let's take a peek. You can see that this is a $3 piece of nylon from the bridal collection at Joann's. Okay, it's not ripstop. It's just the cheapest thing you can find. It's like shooting through a bed sheet. Okay, so here's a picture. My wife is sitting there, and she stood up next to the door. You can see that there's the sliding glass door. So we took the picture. The first one, there's the ambient light. This is the light coming in through that window. And there were white balance for flash now, so it's a little warm. So we take a picture with our flash, and you can see that this side of the face is now cool because it's for midday sun. So we put a gel on it, just a quarter CTO, which is color temperature orange, okay? And then it creates this kind of even light. This is the light coming through the door. This is the light coming from the flash. Look at how soft these shadows are on her face, okay? They're just unbelievable, okay? And you can't get this kind of stuff unless you're working with panels. There's a couple more. You can see that we've placed the light high enough because the shadow from the tip of her nose is running down to the side of her mouth. Might go up a little bit higher, but it's pretty darn close. There's another one. Look at the nice soft shadows. Now, we might be a little bit too bright on this light as compared to this light because we're getting a little bit of shadow on the shoulder, but that's not a big deal. I could have threw a reflector in there, but the idea was just to show them what kind of quality of light you could get with a bed sheet and a speed light. There's another one. My wife is getting a little impatient, and she cut me off. We're done. So if you want to get great modifiers, just go grab a piece of ripstop nylon and stick a light behind it. Put it up close so you get that nice fall off. That hot spot makes the gradation that you need to model the face. I want to thank you all for taking time to visit my blog today, and until next time, we'll see you soon.